See you. Good to see you. So you came to Coach Rule and said you wanted to play today. So just take us through what convinced you, because you only were with this team for about a week.
About a week and a half.
And so, yeah. So just talk a little bit about just convincing saying I can do this.
I mean, it wasn't just him that I had convinced. It was the tight end coaches. It was the O-line coach, because tight ends also block. So I was just being a shadow. I mean, I think they tired of me already because I asked so many questions, because I'm a competitor, so I want to know what they need to do and what the linemen need to do on the blocking scheme, or what the tight end needs to do on the route. It was just me just being a shadow, following Coach McGuire. Wherever he went, I went. Today, wherever he went, I went, just to make sure I knew what was going on. Mm-hmm. Every time I seen Coach Rule, I mean, he just asked me, you know the plays? Do you know the routes? You know the blocking? Can you block? Do you want to block? Yeah, yes. And he was like, you want to play Saturday? Yes. And so, I mean, I remember him saying that I wasn't going to play. And so I asked the coaches. I said, I went up to the coaches. Once I heard he said I wasn't going to play, I said, do I need to wear anything, like shorts or anything? And the equipment man was like, what are you talking about? You're playing. I mean, I was like, okay. I went to Coach Miller. Am I going to play? Yeah, if you want to play. Do you want to play? I said, duh.
So take us through the touchdown catch, because you actually made a pretty good adjustment with your body on that ball, because you were going this way, and then you had to reverse back and come back and get that.
We kind of ran that same play in practice. Mm-hmm. They didn't think they were going to throw the ball to me. And Zach said, I told Zach to throw wherever, and I'll go get it. I'm going to treat it. I told the quarterbacks I'm going to treat drop passes like turnovers in basketball. So I don't want any turnovers. I don't want any drop passes. So I'm sorry about that. In practice, we were in the exact same play, but to the right. Mm-hmm. This time, went to the left and put me in motion. And coach was like, you get it. And I mean, I looked down, landed, and I was like, oh, I'm in the end zone. oh, I didn't know what to do. Bim came over and said, just shoot it.
What's the physicality of football compared to the physicality of basketball?
Very, very physical, but Rico helped me out to be physical. And, I mean, it's no fouls in basketball. It's no fouls in football. So I can do a little bit, hitting without getting called a foul.
What was the motivation to do this?
My daughter. I want to be closer to her too. She's in Houston. I mean, that's one of my motivation. I just want to provide and do whatever is best for me, and also do what's best for her. Gotta find me. I gotta support her. So I mean, if I continue with this, it might be a chance I can get drafted or get picked up by an NFL team.
What's going to, because I think a lot of people obviously have thought of your situation here saying, well, how much can he really contribute? I mean, maybe he plays some special teams, but what's going to be the thing for you during the summer that can say, I really want to contribute, and maybe I can contribute, if it's not on the first line, maybe it's the second team, or maybe spot duty here and there, or whatever.
Catch the ball and learn the plays and learn the routes, get bigger. I mean, look at Lockhart and look at Greg and look at X and all them. They're big ends, and so that's somebody that I have to go against. So I have to match them. I mean, not saying I have to get the same side. I have to be able to stop them, because those are the high dollar guys in the next level. Like, okay,
right,
I'm $8 million, you're 16. I have to stop you from getting to my quarterback that's worth whatever. So my job is to keep him from getting to him. And I mean, that's the other thing, blocking wise and. Being able to catch whatever Zach and Anu and Preston and other Zach throw to me. I mean, that's my job. I mean, that's what I want to do. And if I have to be in second string, or spot whatever, special teams, I'm going to do whatever I can to help win this game.
Basketball related, obviously you guys had a great season. I know it ended in the Sweet 16 with South Carolina, but the fact that this program did get to number one for a week, it tied a school record for 27 wins. I mean, this team really found a niche, and even though you guys kind of struggled at the end, you kind of picked it up a little bit more in the tournament. Just give us an overall assessment of what you felt like the season was, because remember, you guys weren't even ranked or picked fifth in the poll.
We started after the game after Yale. We started 2 days later, and we played pickup until coaches was like, hey, you guys can't play pickup anymore. It's time to get in the gym, and it's time for practice. But we were still playing pickup when we were practice. But I knew that the guys we were going to play with a chip on the shoulder. Everybody was like, oh, we lost TP, we lost Rico, we lost Lester. Who else do we have? You guys know, you got to show us something. So we knew we were going in unranked. And, I mean, the guys, we just play with a chip on our shoulder. I love the guys, the new guys, Tyson Jolly, Mark Vital. They came in with a chip on their shoulder because they wanted to play, and they were pretty mad that they didn't play the red shirts. But this year they're playing. So, I mean, Tyson Jolly has my mentality. He wants to win no matter what, and so I'm pretty sure he's going to bring that. So Tyson Jolly, we might see Tyson Jolly being the vocal leader as far as energy. But I mean, they just going to play with a chip on the shoulder. It was a great season, but I told them yesterday. I said, y'all need to have a better season than what we had, because if we don't, they're going to say, oh, last year was just a fluke. It wasn't nothing. Number one, who was number one ranked last year? People gonna be like, okay, Baylor, but they still, you know, you gotta take the mentality. We still suck mentality to the next year. Like, we have nothing. Like, I think preseason polls is like number 9, and we finally got some votes, but that doesn't mean anything. We want to win. We want to win a Big 12 championship, and I know that's what the guys want to do. So they're gonna go with a chip on their shoulder. They're gonna have fun. I tell them they need to have a better season. Really, just a better season.
I appreciate it, man.